The cat command outputs the contents of a file or URL to the standard output. The standard output is typically the terminal screen on which you're working. In this example, the cat command is calling up a URL, so we're reading directly from the repository. In this case, we're reading the file1.txt, which can be found in the example directory within the mo3lo2 repository. So, running this command, we see that it simply types out the contents of the text file onto the terminal. In this next example, we've specified a URL which points to a binary file, in this case an Excel spreadsheet. The cat command doesn't make any distinction between text and binary files, so it simply writes out all of the characters that it finds in the file and writes them to the terminal screen as instructed. In the case of a binary file, the output is somewhat unpredictable. As you can see, a great many apparently random characters are output, and your terminal could be locked up or temporarily disabled by a stream of ASCII characters. It's therefore ill-advised to use the cat command in this way. A more sensible use of the cat command in combination with binary files is to redirect it. In this example, we're redirecting the output of the cat command to another file. We can demonstrate the success of our cat command redirect by navigating down through the file system to find the customer copy.xls that we just redirected to. Opening this file reveals that it is a perfectly valid Excel spreadsheet. So we can open the customer copy.xls and reveal that it's a perfectly valid Excel spreadsheet. In actual fact, it's identical to the spreadsheet.xls file. As this next example demonstrates, redirecting the output of a text file results in another text file. As with the list command that we looked at earlier, the cat command always outputs the latest version of the file to which you're referring. So in the example given, the spreadsheet that was output will be the latest version of that particular spreadsheet held within the repository. In this next command, we're using the -r revision modifier to recall an older revision, in this case revision 5, of the spreadsheet file. Once again, we're redirecting the output of the cat command into a file, in this case called oldercustomercopy.xls. We can now compare the two redirected files. The older customer copy, derived from revision 5 of the spreadsheet, has no fields filled in. So we can see that attention, project title, project description and so on don't have any values associated with them. Contrast this with the contents of customer copy, the one derived from the latest version of spreadsheet, and you'll see that the fields are filled in. Evidently, sometime between revision 5 of the spreadsheet.xls and the most recent copy of spreadsheet.xls, somebody's filled in these fields.